It's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Washington Nationals. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Littell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The other way, and a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And a foul ball. Washington, D.C. just getting going here. And now he steps off the rubber. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Josh Lowe in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Comes the 2-2. He gets there with the slide. The feed for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting to start for the Angels, Jose Soriano. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
C.J. Abrams batting with 1 down takes a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll take a trot around the bases. And now it's Luis Garcia. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. To the right side. Slinging it to first in time. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Hitter, James Wood.
On the ground right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top of the second. Here's the Angels catcher, Salvador Perez.
Whoa.
Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball two.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Carlos Correa stands in now and watches strike
outside.
one. That's outside. Ball one. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Perez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. The 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it, out number 2. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Hey! Ball,
Just
outside.
missed. And he swings over the top there. Stays alive.
Here we
Soler started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. The 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Three 2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
This to third, tosses to first, and that's the inning. Back in Washington,
Leading off
D.C.
for the
We head to the bottom of the
Nationals,
second.
third
Jose
baseman,
Tena digging in for the
Jose
Nationals.
Tena.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. That hit him.
Time.
And
That
the
hit him.
leadoff man
First
is
base.
aboard to start the inning. Now, Jacob Young. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. One away. One out, man at
Batting
first.
seven.
Next to hit
Second
for the Nats,
baseman,
Nasim Nunez.
Nunez.
That one fouled off.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
In the dirt. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Smash that one through the infield for the knock.
Runners on the move. Cruz in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Up now for Washington, Tyler Heineman.
Ball.
In the air, right field, low. In position. Brings it in. And that is the inning. Back here in Nationals
Leading off
Park.
for the Angels,
So in now for the
second
Angels,
baseman,
Adam Frazier.
That's a ball. No, that's a ball.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. One up, one down. And up next for Los Angeles, Bryce Teodosio.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up
That's a
way
ball.
off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
There's the strike. The next pitch misses.
That's a ball.
3 balls and a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Up the middle, Abrams. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Up next for
So
the
2
Angels,
down.
center
Here's Trout.
fielder Mike
Struck out
Trout.
swinging his first time. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That's out the corner.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Nationals leadoff
Left
man,
fielder,
Dalen Lyle.
Dalen Lyle.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Ground ball right side. Shanuel takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for
Here's
the
C.J.
Nationals,
Abrams to hit. He's already
shortstop,
homered here in this one.
C.J. Abrams.
Check
Right, whoa.
swing, but he went too far. And now it's even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Popped up. That's out number 2. And now Luis Garcia grounded out his first time up.
Ball.
Garcia bats left, throws right, hitting third in the lineup, and his batting average this season is over 400. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Runner at first with 2 away. Next for the Nationals is the DH, James Wood. And that is out of play.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Swings through that one. And now 2-2. Trout has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C. So in now for the Angels, Josh Lowe. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The Angels, catcher,
Salvi steps into the box now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. The Nats up by a run. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball 1. Nope, that's away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Angels, third
Here's
baseman,
Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Out to short, Abrams. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom 4, Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Young batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. In the dirt, blocked. And a 1-1.
Ball inside.
That one missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Teodosio makes his way towards it, and there's 1 away. One out man at first. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. Check
That's the
swing.
ball.
He held up. Ball one. Ground ball right side. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Nope, outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Tyler Heineman getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. Popped up. Infield fly
Infield
called
fly.
there.
Batter's out.
All loaded up. Dalen Lyle will hit next. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score two. Base hit. One run is in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. Two away as one comes across. For C.J. Abrams now.
Whoa.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Way out front for strike two. The Nationals trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him swinging for the. All set for the
Leading
start
off
of the
for the
inning.
Angels,
So in now for the
second baseman
Angels,
Adam
Frazier.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
One away here in the fifth. And next for L.A., Bryce Teodosio. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one blasted deep to right, ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Up next for
So
the
digging
Angels,
in, Michael
shortstop
Garcia.
Michael
1 for
Garcia.
2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Nope. Ball two.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. That
Ball three.
one misses. Full count now. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that means Mike Trout will have a chance to hit.
Now pitching for
On
the
to pitch
Nationals.
now for the Nationals,
Number
Nick Mears.
31.
Still
Nick
pretty early in the
Mears.
ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them.
Oh.
Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
On the outside corner, strike one.
Ball.
Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he swings through that one. That
That's
misses
out the
the
corner.
zone. Full count now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom
Leading
of the
off
fifth.
for the
Leading off,
Nationals,
Luis Garcia.
First baseman Luis Garcia.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
One down.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like
Now
we're being
pitching
treated
for
to
the
a
Angels,
throwback
number
performance,
63,
talking about
Chase
those ground ball
Silseth.
numbers in this one.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. On the ground, Frazier. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So runner at second, 2 down. Jacob Young digs in now. On the ground to short, Garcia. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, Josh Lowe.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got it! Rusty Valentine rings him up. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now Correa up to hit. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Mears, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Nunez, 1 at second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 6th, Nasim Nunez. Digging in for the Nationals.
Nunez.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Garcia takes it in for the out. 1 away. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Foul ball. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Ball.
Got him. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Heineman, the next to hit. In the air to left center. And that is that. Back here in Nationals Park. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Oh.
Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. Well struck, right field.
We got
an
time.
Automatic
Ground rule
double as
double,
it hops
2
the
bases.
fence. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Adam Frazier.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 75, Paxton Schultz.
Oh.
The Angels with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped into left for a base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. So up next, Bryce Teodosio. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one in the air, center field. 2 away now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Garcia. That one's
Ball 1.
upstairs, ball 1. And now it's even up.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's
Ball 3.
outside. 3-1 now. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Got him looking. Bottom of the 7th,
Leading
and
off
now
for
here's
the
the Nationals leadoff man,
left
Dalen
fielder,
Lyle.
Dalen Lyle. Now pitching for the
Drew
Angels,
Pomeranz
number 13.
will take over
Drew
here.
Pomeranz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right
Pitch
here.
hitting
So
for
we'll see how it works out.
Number
Looks like a
21,
pinch hitter for the Nationals.
Joey
Wiemer.
Wiemer.
Strike. Woo.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Teodosio ranging into the alley, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Ball. Nope. That's inside.
Hit on the ground to short. Garcia. Throw to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Curtis Mead looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Whoa.
This one in the air, right field. And that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout.
Strike 1.
Up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up
Josh
next
Lowe
for the
will
Angels,
hit next.
right fielder
0
Josh
for 3
Lowe.
with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Ball. Inside. Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Weimer takes it in for the out. 2 down. Salvador Perez digs in now.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field. Cruz on his way over. He's got it. And that is that. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 8th. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next
to hit for the Nats,
Nationals,
Jose Tena.
third baseman, Jose Tena.
So they're making the move for a bat off the bench.
16,
Kobe Mayo looking to start something with one gone.
Now pitching for the
New
Angels.
pitcher in the game for
number
the
40,
Angels, Sam Bachman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1. That one pushed foul.
That's the ball.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young.
No, that's a ball.
And that one fouled off. Has room, and he makes the catch. We go to the
Leading
9th.
off for the Angels,
So in now for
first
the
baseman,
Angels,
Nolan Schanuel.
Schanuel.
Now pitching for the
PJ
Nationals.
Taking over on the mound.
These are the spots where relievers
Christian
really
Moore.
make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fouled off down the right side.
Ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. Misses off the plate. And the count now 2-0. And another ball. And fouled off. Out to short. House. The throw to second. They get the double play. And just 1 out to go now.
Up next for the
Base is
Angels,
empty
second
after
base-
Angels
the
making a move for a pinch
number
hitter.
25,
Travis d'Arnaud
d'Arnaud.
trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Oh.
Hit to second, and this should do it. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB Wanbu. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.